it looks like I'm not even wearing blush because I'm naturally very pink anyway. These are the Tati lashes in the shade, in the style. Alright guys, so it is time for the doing my makeup in alphabetical order challenge. I am so scared for this video because I just want it to look good, alright? I want to win this challenge. I am super competitive. If you know me in real life, I like to win all the time. So I will not lose this challenge. So this video is a collab with a couple of my friends here on YouTube, Karina and Davida. I will have their channels linked down below. Go check them out. They're super talented and I love their videos and I'm sure you will too. Before I get into it though, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. I'm uploading every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I would also love for you to head over to my Instagram, follow me there, show me some love there. Currently preparing for 31 days of Halloween, which when you're watching this starts soon, October 1st. So excited, oh my gosh. And yeah, let's get into this video. So the makeup in alphabetical order challenge, in case you didn't know what it is doing your makeup in alphabetical order, duh. But I'm gonna put here on the screen and you're gonna follow along with me the way I normally do my makeup, and that is, let me find my notes, hold on. So I normally start with eyebrows, then I carve out my eyebrows, I do eyeshadow, then I do liquid eyeliner, primer, foundation, concealer, powder, lower lash line, pencil liner if I do use it. I don't use it all the time. Inner corner highlight, contour, blush, bronzer, setting spray, highlighter, lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss if I'm gonna use it that day, which lately I have been, mascara, and lashes. I usually do lashes last because like my eyes are so sensitive. I hate having them on. But we're gonna switch around the order of all this stuff and we're going to do it in alphabetical order. I'm really nervous about all this. Let me just go ahead and put my hair up. I probably shouldn't have worn an off the shoulder top for this. My nail got stuck. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I kind of did this already, so I know the order I'm going in, so I'm kind of like prepared in advance mentally. The first thing on our list is blush, and you know what, I found a way that I could cheat the system a little bit. That's by using cream products. So I'm gonna use like an entire face of cream products pretty much. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty cream blush. This is the shade Summertime Wine. It's no longer summer, not that I'm sad about it because I love fall. It's my favorite time of year. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm just gonna put this where I normally put my blush. I don't even prime, so we're gonna see how this looks after a while. It looks like I'm not even wearing blush because I'm naturally very pink anyway. This makes me look like a clown, I'm not gonna lie. Like without foundation, this does not look good. So we are done with blush. We're moving on to bronzer slash contour. I put them in separate categories, but honestly I think I'm just gonna do one category because I don't have a contour. Like this is a good like middle ground. It's not too cool or too warm. It's like a really nice neutral shade bronzer. So I'm just gonna take some directly on my brush and just kind of chisel out the cheeks while bronzing up the skin a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour. Hopefully I'll fix some of this mess and look a little less clown-like when I put the foundation on. Anyway, what's next? So next I have carving out the eyebrows. I got that idea from James Charles's video. I normally wouldn't include that in a step, but it actually is a step in my makeup routine. Like I carve out my eyebrows with the Benefit foundation stick. This is the Hello Happy Air Stick foundation in the shade 3. And I literally only use this to carve out my brows. I don't actually like this as a foundation at all. And I've been using my $1 Billion Brows. This is the smudge brush to carve out my brows. Now I normally take my brows a lot thicker than they look naturally. I'm growing out my brows, so if you see like a bunch of hairs, that would be why. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of take it where I normally would, like kind of in the shape I normally would, even though I don't know what that's gonna be yet because I haven't done my brows yet. It's honestly super silly to do this step without having brows on. Like this is so stupid. What's next? We're on C, concealer. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna take the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. I was gonna say foundation. This is the concealer and I have the shade Fair 05W and Light 40N, and I kind of always mix the two, but I'm gonna go in with 40N first. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I never ever would go in this order. I just take a little bit of the lighter shade in the inner part just to brighten up a little bit. And I'm gonna take a little bit on, oh, I did forget that step actually, now that I'm thinking about it, priming the eyelids. All right, this doesn't look too bad yet. Next we have eyebrows. So for brows, I've been loving using the Glossier Brow Flick, doing the really fluffy brow. Of course it has paint all over it. I just used some paint in my look that I did. This is the shade brown. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's really dark. So if you have lighter brows and you think you need brown, go lighter. They don't offer enough shades of this though, so it's ridiculous. But I have been using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade black to just kind of like make it even a little bit darker so it matches my hair now because my hair is black. It's pretty black. I also use the boy brow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Hopefully where I carved out my brows is good and not too far. After brows, we have eyeshadow. Good thing I went on the lid with a little bit of the concealer. I'm gonna take the ColourPop So Jaded palette only because I had it out. I was doing a look with it earlier, and I'm just gonna do a very simple glam today. I'm gonna take a little bit of You're a Gem, and that's a perfect transition shade. I'm just gonna take that all over the crease. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of, what shade do I take? Let's take a little bit of Jasper. It's like a purpley mauvey darker brown kind of situation. It's gonna go in the outer corner just a little bit. Now I'm gonna take the shade Sunstone, and it is a nice like champagne goldy shade, and that's gonna go all over the lid. No cut crease in here today because I wouldn't have been able to fit that in my routine. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the Jasper shade and just kind of blend the two shades together. Actually really liking how this is turning out. I have not used this palette that much, and I kind of regret that. It looks really pretty. I like it. I'm pretty done with the eyeshadow up here. I'm gonna do my lower lash line in a separate step. So next we have, okay, eyeshadow foundation, finally. So I'm gonna take the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. I think I already need another one of these. It's kind of running out. I'm gonna take it on the same brush I took the concealer. I'm only gonna take a little bit because I'm gonna try to go around the areas that the cream bronzer and blush didn't really get. Like, I'll go over those places last, if that makes any sense. I'm just gonna go over this area just a little tiny bit. So another step done. What's next? Highlighter. All right, so this is one of the only liquid highlighters that I own. This is the iconic London Illuminator, and I did get it in a BoxyCharm, even though I own it, but it's just in storage. This is the original color, so this is perfect. Just take that. I actually like taking it with my fingers more than a brush or a sponge. So then we have inner corner highlighter. Now I'm gonna take the shade, well, let's take the shade Diamond. Oh, it's so pretty. I really like it. So next we have L, and there's a lot of L's. Like, the majority of what's left is L's. So the first L is lashes. I hate putting on lashes before anything else, and I'm not even allowed to put on mascara before. I usually put mascara and then I put the lashes on. I hate using these for the first time this way, but I'm going to because I just got this PR package yesterday and I'm so excited for them. These are the Tati lashes in the shade, in the style TL6. This is what they look like. They're very nice and fluffy. The lashes are on and they look like crap because I usually put mascara on and I'm not allowed to yet. So once I put mascara on, hopefully they'll look better. I am in love with the style of these though. Oh my god, they are gorgeous. By the way, they are faux mink, so I'm so glad that they sent over some faux mink lashes instead of mink lashes because I'm trying to go cruelty free on my channel. So I'm very, very happy about that, and they're so stunning. I love them. They feel really comfortable. All right, cool. All right, so lashes are on. Next we have a lip gloss. Ugh, that's so annoying. I hate doing this in the reverse order. Today I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty Glow lip gloss, and I'm just gonna put that on before lip liner. It doesn't even make any sense to me, but we gotta do what the challenge tells us to do, right? Next we have lip liner, and I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath Contour Lip Liner. This needs to be sharpened. Let's see. It's all slipping and sliding everywhere. How annoying. Next on L's, we have lipstick. And for that today, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade, what's the shade? Trendsetter. This is a little mini version. I've had this for years. It's probably super expired. It doesn't smell bad though. That's what counts. If I'm going to put that over my gloss, never thought I would say that. I'm interested to know how this will look when it dries. Will it be matte or semi-matte or just look the same because there's a gloss under it? Like, how interesting is this? It doesn't look bad though. I kind of like it. Next we have liquid liner. All right, we're gonna have to try to be careful with the lashes. Next we have lower lash line. I'm just going to take the palette again. I'm going to take the shade I took on the outer corner, Jasper, and just put that all over my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take the shade I took in the crease, You're a Gem, and just kind of smudge that under and blend it. So next we have M for mascara. I'm gonna take the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I'm gonna try to just get my real lashes and not the fake ones because I don't want them to get all messed up. But I'm also gonna take this on the lower lashes because I definitely need lower lash mascara. But this should help make the lashes look a little bit more presentable. That helped so much. Let me tell you, putting on mascara before lashes seriously helped so much. Next we have pencil liner. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the shade Perversion. And I'm just gonna take that on my tight line. And that should help even more. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my waterline as well. I went from a neutral, everyday, simple glam to a very nice little smoky eye in there. After pencil liner, we have powder. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Setting Powder. What a mouthful, I say that every single time. I'm just gonna set my under eyes just because I always need to set them because like otherwise I crease a lot and I wish I could have done that earlier, sooner, but whatever. Just anywhere where my concealer goes, that's usually what goes first, like what comes off first. Oh, I think I had some fallout there. What else is left? Primer. Do I have to put on primer? All right, you know what? I've been using this as primer. This is the Manna Kadar Hydrating Face Mist. I use this as a primer spray, if that makes any sense. Like, it really helps make your face all nice and luminous before you go in with foundation. I've been using that a lot lately, so I'm just gonna use that since it's true. Like, I have used this as a primer, right? I'm gonna let that dry a little bit because the last thing is setting spray and I just have to wait until this just dries down a little bit. This is all dry, so I'm gonna go in with setting spray. I'm gonna use the, oh my gosh, this is so dirty already. This is the Fenty Beauty Baby What It Do travel size makeup refreshing spray. I got the small one, as I said, travel size, and it's new and it's already so dirty. I think one of my foundations is leaking in my makeup bag or something, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. This has like such a fine mist that I said this last time, like when I tried it in my first impressions video. I don't know whether I actually apply it to my face because it has such a micro, like it's like so thin, such a thin spray. But yeah, this is the final look. I really think, and I think we can all agree here, that I slayed this challenge. All right, I actually made it work. I can't wait to see what Davida and Karina come up with and how theirs turned out. I'm sure they're gonna slay the challenge too because they're so talented and I love their videos. Definitely go check them out. I'll have their links in the description like I already said. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. The only thing I wish I could have waited to do is the lashes. Like I just do lashes at the very end because I just want to make sure that they're like so perfect, and it takes me a long time to do that. And this inner corner is lifting a little bit, but I'm really in love with these lashes. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing this. This was a lot of fun, even though I was a little stressed, and I wanted to make sure that I actually did really well. I'm actually really loving how this turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and if you would try this challenge, I encourage you all to just sit down and play with some makeup and try this challenge out because it's just a fun way to distract yourself, and it was just like so much fun to do. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So what the makeup and all right, now I'm gonna take I keep opening it like this is gonna tell me what's next. And for that, today I'm gonna take the shade